Tropical storm Nate is now back over the warm water of the northwest Caribbean Sea, poised for a strike on Cancun and Cozumel tonight, then on the northern Gulf Coast Saturday night and Sunday, where hurricane watches have been posted. Heavy rain continues to fall across parts of Central America, and clusters of thunderstorms have also pushed well east and northeast of Nate's center toward the Cayman Islands and Cuba. Tropical storm force winds have expanded to reach up to 90 miles mainly to the east of the center. A hurricane watch and tropical storm warning have been issued for Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula from Punta Herrero to Rio Lagritos, including Cancun and Cozumel, meaning hurricane conditions are possible and tropical storm conditions are expected. Tropical storm warnings have also been issued for parts of the Caribbean coast of Honduras, from the Nicaragua-Honduras border to Punta Castilla, Honduras, meaning tropical storm conditions will continue for the next several hours. A hurricane watch is in effect for portions of the northern Gulf Coast in the U.S. from Morgan City, Louisiana to the Alabama, Mississippi border including the New Orleans metro area, Lake Pontchartrain and Lake Maurepas. This means hurricane conditions are possible, in this case within 36 to 48 hours. A storm surge watch has been issued portions of the northern Gulf Coast in the U.S. from Morgan City, Louisiana to the Alabama, Mississippi border including the northern and western shores of Lake Pontchartrain. This means there's a threat of life-threatening storm surge inundation associated with Nate. A tropical storm watch has been issued from the Mississippi, Alabama border eastward to the Okaloosa, Walton County line in Florida and from Morgan City, Louisiana westward to Intercoastal City, Louisiana. This means tropical storm conditions are possible, in this case within 36 to 48 hours. Nate's center will make landfall along the northern Gulf Coast, between southeast Louisiana and the far western Florida Panhandle, late Saturday night or early Sunday. This landfall will most likely be as either a low-end hurricane or strong tropical storm. There remains some typical uncertainty in both the exact track of the center and its intensity. Here's a timeline of events with this system, regarding the U.S. Gulf Coast. Saturday, last hours to prepare, swells arrive along the northern Gulf Coast with some coastal flooding may already occur at high tide, outer rain bands arrive at the coast and spread inland. Saturday night, damaging, hurricane force winds possible in hurricane watch areas, landfall expected overnight with storm surge flooding in surge flood watch areas and bands of heavy rain, worst of the impacts likely to the north and east of the center track. Sunday morning, again, landfall could occur in pre-dawn hours with storm surge flooding, hurricane or tropical storm force winds near and east of the center. Areas of heavy rain spread into other parts of the southeast. Sunday afternoon/night, Nate weakens over the Tennessee Valley with some lingering gusty winds but heavy, potentially flooding rain spreading into the Appalachians. Monday, lingering heavy rain, flash flooding possible in the Appalachians and parts of the Northeast. To emphasize, preparations should be completed, if possible, by Friday in the hurricane watch area, as conditions, outer rain bands, some at least minor coastal flooding at high tide, will go downhill already on Saturday. A swath of 3 to 5 inches of rain, with locally higher amounts, is expected not just near the landfall area along the Gulf Coast this weekend, but also well inland through Monday into the Tennessee Valley and Appalachians. This may trigger serious inland flash flooding Sunday into Monday in the Appalachians, as happens often with inland tropical cyclones. Other parts of the Ohio Valley and Northeast may also see some heavy rain, depending on the path of Nate's inland remnant.